when the guy is playing your position and putting on that kind of show, I need more than 5 damn points from you for the first 3 quarters, and I ain't counting the 12 that you gave me in garbage time after you down 23. Hell no.
What is up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast. And ahead of game 3, guys, there are a lot of doubts and concerns about yours truly, Tyrese Haliburton, Mr. When he hit the game winner against the Knicks. Reincarnation of Reggie's choke, guys. We're here to discuss the things that Stephen A. Smith had to say today on First Take.
In that regard, what we're saying is superstar status is reserved for the few. When we talk about LeBron James, there is no question that is a superstar. When we talk about Steph Curry, there is no question. When we talk about KD, Giannis, Jokic, there is no question you're talking about superstar status. So when you mention somebody on that level, it got to be bona fide.
Now, I'm going to ask you guys this question. Do you look at Tyrese Haliburton like a true superstar? Because I certainly feel like he's had superstar moments. I don't think that he has the natural flash and the flair. But in my opinion, man, he's had a lot of superstar moments. He's unafraid of the big moments, guys, and he will step up to take the game-winning shot. And I think he's hit, 4 of these throughout the playoffs. He's definitely on a superstar run. Now, I think a lot of people kind of frown at the fact that he's not a high number scorer. He gets everybody else involved. But at the end of the day, these are the finals. Your team, they're going to need more from you. The Pacers, man, they're going to need more from Tyrese Haliburton. And I believe that a lot of people aren't quite sold on Tyrese Haliburton yet because of just the it seems like he'll check out. It seems like he'll just be a guy standing around. He was not able to push the pace. That OKC defense is swarming him. He's going to have to come with it game 3. So the perception of Tyrese Haliburton, guys, is seemingly still not respected. But let me know what you guys think about him being a superstar.
Was emblematic of the criticism that he's received, because in losses and in games they've struggled, that's what he's looked like. Where you at? Where's the jump shot? Where's getting to the hole? Where's the pull-up jump shot? Where's finishing up at the basket? Where's pushing the ball in the...
Now, I will say, guys, it looked like Tyrese Haliburton lost confidence in the middle of the second quarter. Once he saw the intensity of this Oklahoma City's defense, I mean, they're going to make it hard for anybody. Don't get me wrong. Even Anthony Edwards, and I'm a huge Anthony Edwards fan, but he had a game where I think he went off for 40. But besides that game, they did the exact same thing to Anthony Edwards, who is a superstar. So we got to be fair here, in my opinion. Tyrese Haliburton has to take that challenge. He has to figure out a way to be more impactful, and not just be a rebounder, point guard that pushes the pace and, looks for the open man. He needs to draw those fouls. He wasn't able to do that as much. He's going to have to take charge. He's simply going to have to take over, just like SGA do. You see it all the time. When SGA is playing basketball, you can see how tired he is sometimes. But what does he do? He'll hit you with that elbow, get to his spot, and rise the way that superstars rise. And guess what, guys? He's definitely put the mid-range back on the map. And that dynamic, that blueprint, guys, is going to echo around the NBA. And I won't be surprised if I see other teams that look like OKC next season.
Being in attack mode. Where's that level of aggression? Where's the choke sign? Where are you going after New York Knicks or somebody? Where are you going in hostile confines? And like, yeah, I'm here. It's my show. I'm taking it from y'all. Where's that dude? And when you don't do that, then they're saying, all right, it happens. With him, it happens too often. See, the superstars, it's rare. It happens, but it's rare. And we know what they're going to respond.
Now, I have to agree with Stephen A. Smith. Tyrese Haliburton, you are going to have to remind the world, even your peers, because they clearly have no respect for you. They don't think that you deserve to be on Team USA. They think that you're highly overrated and that you shouldn't be where you are now. So if Tyrese Haliburton is a superstar, Game 3 is the time to show it. I think in my book, he's already proven himself. The guy has just simply, guys, he does the right things. He's selfless. He's considerate. But sometimes, guys, you have to turn that off and be more aggressive. You have to look for those moments when you saw it in Steph's eyes or LeBron's eyes or MJ's or Kobe's or whatever. Like, they were determined to show you that they're going to get this by any means necessary. And we don't get that a lot from Tyrese Haliburton. in my opinion.
That's what you're looking for from a superstar. We ain't looking for that from Haliburton because that's not his game. And so because of that, okay, but this is the only point that I want to make. Shea Butter, that is the opposing point guard. Like you about 6'5" or so, you about 6'6". That man playing your position, and he busting y'all living, you know what? Not you, because you ain't guarding them like that, but y'all. Shea giving you 36 a night on better than 50% shooting after capturing league MVP honors. Showing up on the stage for the first time just like you, with everybody watching him and saying, yeah, this is why I got the MVP trophy. I know who I am. When the guy is playing your position and putting on that kind of show, I need more than 5 damn points from you for the first 3 quarters, and I ain't counting the 12 that you gave me in garbage time after you down 23. Hell no.
Stephen A. Smith isn't often right, but in this situation, he's right. Tyrese Haliburton, that look, I think sometimes the lights really do get to these players, and they can have all the confidence that they want, but that moment, the aura of those fans, the thousands of eyeballs that are watching you, watching your every mistake, throwing you off your A game, taking you out of the moment. By the time you can get over the crowd's reaction, you have 2-3 defenders in your face that are extra long and freaking all in your shit. You just don't have the game that you think you're capable of, but you have to be able to be in the moment, and you have to understand the moment. See, Tyrese Haliburton has to understand the moment, and it typically only comes on for him in the fourth quarter. And when it's on, but he has to from go, right? From tossing the ball up and getting first possession, he has to be unconscious but precise. And what I mean by unconscious, I mean like you don't have to think too hard. Just play. Be precise. He was throwing up a lot of passes. Just looks like he was trying things because he didn't know what else to do. You're going to have to collect yourself and play the game that you're capable of playing, because that is what ultimately creates efficiency. Let me know what you guys think about Stephen A. Smith's comments on Tyrese Haliburton. Does he deserve the criticism that he's gotten? Is he overrated? Do you guys believe he's arrived as a superstar? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Also, hit that like, share, and notification bell for future content. Peace.